I'm about to save you €1,000 and 3 months of pain. But first you need to hear why that fancy mattress you're eyeing won't fix your back. Last year, one of my PT clients spent $1,000 on one of those mattresses that promises perfect spinal alignment. 3 weeks later, still waking up stiff, still couldn't train properly, and now he was €1,000 later. He said, I thought that expensive mattress was my magic bullet, but I'm still waking up at 3 a.m. stiff, my training is shot, and the belly fat still won't budge. If you have spent more than €100 on a new mattress this year, and you're still in agony, this episode will piss you off in the best possible way. Welcome to the Lower Back Pain podcast that actually helps. I'm your host, Paul Hughes, and today we're fixing the real problem. Let's be clear. If you're sleeping on a 15-year-old mattress that's sagging in the middle, that's not helping. But here's what the mattress companies won't tell you. What matters more than what you sleep on is how you sleep, the quality of it. Poor sleep quality sabotages recovery and fat loss. That's because the link between pain, sleep, and hunger hormones is far stronger than most people realize. And here's the kicker. Spending €1,000 on a mattress when your nervous system is fried is like buying a sports car when you don't know how to drive. Pain disrupts your sleep. Obvious, right? You toss and turn, never getting into the deep sleep where real tissue recovery happens. Your muscles don't repair, inflammation stays high, and your nervous system stays on edge. Studies in pain and sleep medicine reviews show that just 1 week of poor sleep ramps up pain sensitivity and inflammation markers. Then the hunger hormones kick in. Less sleep means more ghrelin, i.e. you're hungrier, and less leptin, i.e. you don't feel full, so you crave junk, eat more sugar, move less because you're wrecked, and the belly fat stays. Can you see the cycle? Pain equals broken sleep equals high inflammation, leads to cravings, ghrelin spikes, leading to fatigue and more pain, and crucially, stubborn belly fat. It's not a lack of willpower, it's psychology. And the good news, you can break it. By the way, if you're finding this helpful, screenshot this episode and tag me at Temple Town Strength Conditioning. I reshare every tag and it helps more people find the show. The mattress industry is brilliant at selling comfort, but the science is mixed. Firm, medium, soft. There's no universal best for back pain. What matters more is your nervous system state when you hit the pillow. Here's a line you can quote me on. The mattress industry sells comfort, I'm selling you results. If you're stressed, scrolling your phone till midnight and eating late, no mattress can save your sleep. Your body can't flip from fight or flight to deep rest in 5 minutes. It's not about perfection, it's about giving your body a chance to switch off. Try this 3-part evening reset. A hot shower or bath about an hour before bed. When you step out, your core temperature drops, signaling to the brain that it's time to sleep. Next, dim the lights after 8 p.m. and set your phone's eye comfort filter to kick in automatically. Blue light is a melatonin killer. It literally blocks the chemical signal that tells your brain it's nighttime. Protect your sleep hormone. And finally, gentle walks, light stretch, or 5 minutes of deep breathing. Nothing heroic. It just tells your nervous system you're safe to rest. One of my online clients, who's a dad of 2, his evenings are chaos. And he does a 10-minute walk around the estate after dinner, 2 to 3 minutes of stretching, and then he puts his phone in another room after 9 p.m. That's it. Simple, but consistent. Within 2 weeks, he went from waking up 4 times a night to sleeping straight through. His pain levels have dropped from a 7 out of 10 to 3 out of 10 in just 10 days. That's not from a new mattress. It's from fixing his pre-sleep routine. Quick reminder, if you want the exact 10-minute shutdown routine, send my online clients, DM me sleep on Instagram at Temple Town Strength Conditioning right now while you're still thinking about it, and I'll send you the free guide. And parents, I hear you. I'll be woken up anyway. True, you can't control night wakings, but you can control your response. When you wake up at 2 a.m. and think, great, tomorrow's ruined, your stress hormones spike and you stay awake longer. Keep it mechanical. Handle the feed or the nightmare, then go straight back to bed. No phone, no doom scrolling. I had a client, Sarah, who was a mum of 3 and was constantly woken up, exhausted, and her back pain was flaring up through the roof. We didn't change her kids' sleep patterns. We changed how she responded to the night wakings and fixed her pre-sleep routine. The result, she dropped her pain from an 8 out of 10 to a 4 within 3 weeks, and she started training again, losing the belly fat that she'd been carrying for years. And if sleep's broken, adjust your training expectations. Rough night? Make it a technique or mobility day. Save the PBs for when recovery's on your side. 7 hours of deep quality sleep we beat 9 hours of broken nonsense. Deep sleep triggers growth hormones for soft tissue repair, lowers inflammation, balances hunger hormones, and improves insulin sensitivity. Consistency is the secret. Same bedtime and wake up every day, even on the weekends. This trains your rhythm. That consistency keeps your pain sensitivity low and your metabolism stable. That stability is what helps both your back and your belly fat. Here's another one for you. You can't outtrain poor sleep, and you can't belly your way out of a broken routine. If you're dealing with back pain and struggling to shift belly fat, your sleep is either helping you or hurting you. There's no middle ground. You cannot outtrain poor sleep. You cannot diet your way around chronic sleep debt. Before you spend another cent on a mattress, ask yourself, am I giving my body the chance to unwind before bed? Am I consistent with sleep and wake times? Am I managing stress in the evenings and not fueling it? Fix your routine first. Then, if you're still waking up sore, we'll talk about the mattress. This episode is brought to you by my Back Fix 6-week online coaching program, designed for people who want to rebuild strength, confidence, and better recovery without flare-ups. Inside Back Fix, we tackle all 5 pillars: training, nutrition, supplementation, emotional stress, and sleep. DM me sleep on Instagram at Templetime Strength Conditioning and get the free 10-minute sleep pain shutdown guide. This is the same simple system my clients use to calm their overactive nervous system and finally turn the pain volume down before you even hit the pillow. If this episode helped, share it with someone who's just dropped a fortune on a new mattress but still wakes up wrecked. You're not broken, you just need a smarter plan. Next week, I'm breaking down the supplement industry and telling you which 3 supplements for back pain are actually worth your money and which ones are a complete waste. You're going to want to hear this before you spend another euro at Holland and Barrett. Smarter, not broken. See you in the next episode of the Lower Back Pain Podcast that actually helps.